What is good, YouTube? Welcome to another trade breakdown. Hopefully my voice is alright, but I'm just gonna be recording these trade breakdowns like this because why not? You can see I made $12,600 on Titan Capital Markets. I'm gonna showcase you guys this trade. This was on my 200k phase one. I was in a little bit of drawdown. As you can see, that counts at 205k, so I was about minus 4%. So this trade managed to pull me back into profit. So I'm gonna showcase you guys this trade. So what we saw on EU was, if you look down, actually I called this in the daily analysis that EU would probably drop into this demand zone here. We have a nice little demand zone here, which is the demand that broke the supply from previous price action. So once price came into this demand, it actually went on and respected this supply zone right here. So we can see that price, gave us actually respected the supply, which was not expected. But obviously, since I didn't take the trade here, I was not trading EU that day because I was not really certain. Now, then what did price do? Price obviously swept this liquidity. Once it did sweep the liquidity, it gave us a 5-minute chalk flip. Obviously, there's no chalk flip here, so this is more confirmational. And you have the double sweep as well. After it did that, we can see that we had bullish continuations on the 5-minute, right? I'm showcasing the 5-minute because it's easier for you guys to see. It's the same thing on 50 minutes, 5 minutes, all the same thing, right? Now, after that happened, we can see the price pulled back into this demand at London Open, and this is really when I got into my entries. So price came into the demand, and what it did was it gave a small internal break of structure right here in that demand. It came for a retest. It took out it took out just these lows. It didn't even take out these lows. And after that, what we saw was a simple chalk flip. Once that happened, I just entered my positions. I bought right here, stop loss with this low, and I placed my TP at this 50-minute high, which was about 452, I guess. I have to check actually. Maybe no, I think I placed at my TP at yeah, about this high because there was a supply zone here, so it might have been a little bit higher. So I placed my TP right here. As you can see, 7RR. I think it was a 6RR because I was risking 1%, and I made 12k, which is 6%. So essentially, I was just aiming for this high, which aligned perfectly with a supply zone there. So that was a beautiful setup. And it really is that simple, once you saw price come into our zone, all we wanted for price to do is to just give us bullish confluence and bullish continuations. Like if you look here, there's not really any bullish continuation. Sure, you have a break of structures, but they're not as significant as these. Like you can see consolidation, break of structure, trading, pullback, break of structure. Like even here, you can see all of this liquidity has been taken out. This is the Asia low, all getting taken out. Like all of this liquidity keeps getting taken out. And if you look at here, there's no real liquidity getting taken out. Like of course these lows get taken out, and here there's no real entry model anyway to really look for longs. But here was just clear, and it was very nice continuations. So yeah, it's very clean that Euro has done that. I was actually looking to long up until here, but I mean there was no point to hold the trade that long. So I was like, I'll be happy with this. And the trade actually hit when I was at the barber. So that was actually nice. We got the fresh cut. You get me. But yeah, this is the breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, and peace out.